back, and welcome back to another episode of the World of Sanctum. I have the Evil Dungeon Master Vince sitting alongside Jeff.
Hello.
Last time we were deep inside the dungeon. Nothing.
Deep inside.
We found the cipher. We were caved in, but a little halfling showed up, and at first we couldn't see him, but now we can. His name is Jon the VerCena. He is helping us out. We Marcos also did find 300 silver pieces hidden, so we decided to split that up. And Jon the VerCena is going to stick with us until we get out of this dungeon, he said. So we're going to see what happens. But Marcos wanted to explore the rest of the dungeon because he saw another room that led out to the south. And we figured since we were already trapped in here, we might as well see if there's anything in here, right?
Right. Absolutely.
All right.
How does Marcos go? Absolutely. Yeah.
That sounds like Marcos right there. All right, our chaos factor is 6, so the expected scene is after a short rest, the group packs up camp and continues to explore into the next room. Is that what happens? Yes, it does. Wow. We're getting lucky in this game.
That's the way we want it. The luckier, the better.
Scene proceeds. All right, so then we all just basically head over into this room.
We all glide over.
Now, do we want to... Yeah, we glide. Do we want to consider this a room itself, or you want to just consider this a hallway?
I consider the hallway a room, yes. If it were a blacked out map, I would say, yeah, these rooms would be darkened. This would be, or blanked out. This would, you would only see this. So yeah, I would consider that a room.
There is a treasure. No, the hallway is empty, but there is a treasure on the ground. Okay, so let's roll what it is. 300 silver pieces again.
Split it up.
Yeah. Okay, so the group heads into the next room, which is a hallway. But on the ground is, we'll just say it's a sack with 300 silver pieces. Wow, it looks like we're finding some money today, Marcos.
Well, we didn't find anything in those first two rooms, so I guess this is where they kept their treasure.
It's just randomly on the ground. That seems suspicious, don't you think?
What was that? I was gathering.
I bet you were. All right, so it looks like we have 2 doors here, and we can go down the hallway, because that's all we could see for now is this area right here. So do we want to check the doors, or we want to check the hallway to make sure it's all clear first?
Let's check the rest of the hallway to make sure it's clear. I don't want to back up into any enemies. What do you think, Jon the VerCena?
Whatever you want, dog.
Hey, Corey, where'd you come from?
Well, it's basic thugonomics John Cena, so he's whatever you want, dog.
Heronomics. He's a hero, not a thug here.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Whatever you want. All right, so we'll head down the hallway, and we see some flooding over here. We see another door. We see a door by the flooding. Looks like we have some flooding down here in this hallway.
I don't want to open that flood door yet because that might flood the rest of the area.
Yeah, so we should probably ignore that for now because we don't see... Well, let's ask. This is a question to ask, actually. Is the water pouring out from under the door and increasing?
Okay. I say I highly likely it's coming out from underneath the door.
Is the water pouring out from under the door?
It'd be really weird if it was pouring out from the top of the door.
Yeah. Increasing. That's the question. I'll leave it at unsure. Exceptional no.
Actually,
Okay.
it's lessening, increasing.
Yeah. Walking down the hall, we see another 2 rooms. One room has water leaking out from
Receding.
under the door.
It's
That's
receding from the door.
not continuing. I'll put it that way.
Well,
not
it's exceptional no. It's so exceptional no that it's actually, like I said, it's receding.
and seems to be receding back. Oh, that's how you spell it. Receding back into the room slowly.
Maybe we put receding with 2 A's.
Stop it.
I'm just messing with you, buddy.
You could see that? I didn't know you could see that. Okay,
Yeah.
whatever. All right, well, so do we want to just, since we're at a dead end here and a dead end down there, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 doors to check. We should probably check the door with the water last.
Yeah.
we
I
don't
say
wanna-
we get the 2 doors closest to the exit. That way, if there's anybody that pops out, they will, we won't back up into them.
Got it. So we'll head back down the hallway. And all right, so you're gonna listen at the door.
Yeah.
Go for it. Roll your listen. Nothing.
There's a door here.
I'm gonna listen at the door and see if I can hear anything. Louis. Abilities. Listen at door. Public roll. No. Fail! Well, what type of door is it? This is Jeff's favorite question. It's a good wooden door. It's about an inch and a half thick.
Wood.
It's about 1.5 inches thick.
Oh yeah, this is. I'm assuming it opens normally.
Probably.
So let's go ahead and he cracks the door open, see if he can hear it a little bit better.
Special.
Or he just opens it completely.
Special, no treasure. So let me see what the special is. So Marcos peeks open the door. Back down the hallway and back to room 1. Nothing can be heard in the room. So Marcos opens the door and peeks inside to see nothing.
Did not find a treasure, find something special. The special thing is
An alarm. Woo! So basically, when you open, this is basically how this works. So you open the door, a crack to peek in, and it goes like some type of alarm goes off. Oh crap! But it doesn't attract anything. So
well, it might attract that guy from the first room. It's like, hey, what's that noise?
right here where it says 1 in 6 chance,
Oh yeah.
and we rolled a 2, so it didn't attract anything.
Okay.
And it just basically goes, it does that and it goes off. And then it's gone. There's really nothing in the room. We could just surmise these are probably some type of beds. Maybe this was a room that priests slept in and they were doing ceremonies or something.
Okay. And looking around the room, it looks like just an ordinary stone room.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, ain't nothing in here but beds.
Well,
This would be a perfect place to sleep if we ever needed to.
Yeah. Well, let's check the other room. You want to listen at this door?
Yeah, we'll both listen.
Okey-doke.
Jon the VerCena is back there practicing his heronomics.
I missed.
You missed the door?
I missed seeing anything, listening to anything. What about you? You didn't hear shit neither.
I got worse. I keep going 6s on those. You didn't notice that?
This is a good wooden door.
Oh, let's just say that's all these doors back here.
Okay, that's fine.
Because that's the second time. Yeah.
This one seems like it might be different. This one right here.
Yeah. All right.
Fine with me. Is Marcos going to open the door again?
Marcos opens the door slightly.
It's empty with no treasure. Aww.
It's 1 in 6. 1 in 6 treasure with a 5. What does it have to be an actual treasure in there?
1.
Oh.
Whenever you see a 1 in whatever chance or a 2 in whatever chance, you have to roll that number or below. And we didn't, so we rolled a 5.
Okay. So we look there. Oh, there's a treasure here, but it's nothing. We find an empty treasure chest. Or we find a spot that looked like it could have had treasure.
It looks like there's some water leaking through over here, though.
Wow, you ran in fast. Yeah, it looks like there could be a leak. Possibly from the other room.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll look at that room last. Let's go over here to this room. And I'll listen at this door, see if there's anything. Let's find out what type of door this one is. It's a 1-inch thick door. It's a very thin door.
So it should be a little bit easier to listen through.
If you want to, we could just say we get a bonus on it. So instead of, what do you have, like a 2 in 6 chance of hearing it?
Yeah.
You have a 3 in 6 chance.
All right. Well,
I have a 2.
Somebody tells me I'm going to roll a 6 on this. So let's see.
You got it.
Oh, I got it.
It says failure, but let me see if I hear anything. Nope, I hear shit. Let's see. Well, since you hear something, let's see if we can figure out what's in the room.
I hear something special, but no treasures. It's possibly maybe another alarm or a trap, maybe.
Basically, you don't hear anything. It's quiet. Suspicious.
I hear something clicking, but it doesn't sound like a door. Might be something special in here.
It's another fucking alarm.
So we move to the sides. He kind of opens the door and it reveals another alarm.
It doesn't attract anybody, so we're good.
There's no one to attract. But we go inside and look around.
This looks like it's pretty much empty. But it looks like it might be a private meditation chamber.
Yeah, or an office or something. What do you think, Jon the VerCena? Is that his answer?
He's like, I don't know, dog.
God, we need Corey in this game.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we can either open this last door or we can ignore it.
Well, let's listen to it first.
Well, I guarantee you're going to hear water.
It could be water splashing. Maybe there's no water sounds at all.
Go ahead, listen. So
I successfully listened to the door.
What do you hear?
I don't know. What's the DM say I hear? I hear an empty room. I think it's safe. I don't hear splashing or sounds of water rising or anything.
You probably just hear water in there. That's it. Do we dare open it?
Might as well. Everywhere else is open.
Okay, well, let's find out. Can we open the door? No.
So we kind of push it. It's like the pressure of the water's kind of holding the door shut. Okay. Well, that means there's a lot of water in there. As a
Yeah.
dwarf, I would know about, uh, you know, water collapse tunnels and whatnot.
That actually, I think, is a roll, isn't it?
Construction tricks, but that's about it. I mean, that's about it. Apparently, I roll for Jon the VerCena.
You know, I rolled for you because I didn't know you can roll, so I gave you a 1.
All right, so a success. So I guess I would know about it.
So basically, you would. Well, I just closed all that out. Okay, cool. You would know that there's a way to open this door without us getting drenched. You could figure it out. So try to come up with something.
All right, looking at the hinges, if we, well, the hinges would be on the inside. We could relieve some of the pressures on the wall if we cut a hole down here at the bottom. But I don't know if there'd be that much, how much water would be behind this door.
All right. Well, I mean, so then let's ask this. What
do you think, Jon?
You know, I think that's a solid plan, dog.
Everything he says answers with the ends with dog.
Well, yeah, he's supposed to be Hieronomics, so. And that's how the old Jon Cena was. All right, well, then I guess we can either bash a hole or something like that towards the bottom and see if we can get some water out of there. Or you want to do the top?
Doing the top would probably collapse the door entirely.
So you're saying the bottom?
The bottom.
Okay. I will roll a d20 for, since I have a hammer to do that. And as long as I don't roll 1, how's that sound?
Sounds fair. You roll a 1, the whole door collapses.
19. Boom. Okay, so smashing a hole. Does that let water out without breaking the door down? Uh-oh. Current context, okay. Propose.
The water proposes.
Okay, so in current context of what we're doing, so okay, so bashing a hole in the bottom of the door lets the water out successfully enough that we will be able to open the door, but unexpected random event, propose ambush. So in current context of what's going on, so I'm bashing the door to let the water out. We get ambushed in our situation here.
Okay.
Maybe the guy from that room comes over, the back here, the room over here.
Uh-huh.
Comes over and he's like, no, don't do that.
We could do that, or the fact that the portal's still open, that we were so worried about these back rooms that something came through the portal and we didn't notice.
That works. Merryweather comes through the portal.
Hey, I heard you guys were talking about me.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell the king on you.
Who's going to ambush us?
Let's just say it was a random monster.
Okay.
Let's pause the recording here.
All right. So the monster will just roll random encounter on level 1, which will come through. A zombie. We'll say that since we weren't paying attention, a zombie snuck up on us. And that's where we're going to end this episode
Okay.
with the ambush.
Is it just one zombie or multiple zombies?
We'll find out next time when we listen in. We don't know yet because it's ambushing us. We're all focused on the door, and all of a sudden we hear roar. We're like, huh? And that's when it goes dun 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 dun. To be continued.
John, was that you? Nah, dog.
No, dog, that wasn't me. All right, so keep it original, keep it old school. Good night, everybody.
Don't ever laugh as the hearse goes by, for you may be the next to die. They wrap you up in a big white sheet, from your head down to your feet. They put